Yo, Shabar with the video. Some exercises may work for some people, but not for others. So how do you pick the right exercises for you? Not only am I going to answer that in this video, I'll also help you organize those exercises properly if you watch to the end. I want you to ask yourself this question. What are your goals? Do you want to have bigger biceps or increase your strength? Depending on what your goals are, you want to pick specific exercises that will help you meet those goals. So I'll actually be going over the most common goals that people want to accomplish and how to pick your exercises for that specific goal. So if your goal is hypertrophy, aka to build muscle, then you want to do exercises that will build muscle. So for example, like I just said, if you want to get bigger biceps, then you want to do exercises for your biceps. An exercise that would be great for your bicep muscles would be any type of exercise that requires your arm to curl like this or just to bend your elbow. Now, there are many bicep curl variations out there. So which one should you pick? You should pick an exercise that stimulates the muscle the best. Some exercises will stimulate the biceps more than others depending on the person. And if you want me to make an entire video about how to pick exercises that stimulate the muscle for more muscle growth, then comment down below. But when an exercise stimulates a muscle, you will have a higher chance of actually building that specific muscle. So when doing these exercises, you want to do about 6 to 12 reps, and you probably would want to do at least like 3 sets. And you want to do a weight that allows you to obviously do those amount of reps. So I guess I'm basically saying just do a moderately heavy weight. Not too heavy, not too light, in between. So what if your goal is to gain strength? You want to do mainly compound exercises. Now I'm not saying you can't do isolation exercises, but most of you guys want to increase either your squat, bench, or deadlift. So you want to mainly do those lifts. You don't want to add any extra exercises. You want to mainly focus on that one lift. You can gain a lot of muscle just by doing all those 3 lifts, but it's still better to do multiple exercises, especially in different angles. Let's say you are trying to get stronger legs. You want to do heavy sets of barbell squats. And make sure you're using heavy weight in your training, mainly with compound lifts. So what exercises should you pick if you want to increase your muscular endurance? So let's say you're trying to get ready for a marathon and increase your endurance for that marathon. You probably would want to start off running a mile and make sure your body adapts well to it, and then increase the amount of miles you run enough to get you ready for that marathon that you have coming up. And with all that being said, you don't need many exercises to increase your endurance, especially if you're just trying to run a longer distance. You can use a treadmill, or you could just run outside, depending on what you would like to do. And as I promised, here's how to order your exercises properly, and it's all in this video right here. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.